All right, we are out here and we had to hit up PDQ. Loving the logo. PDQ just recently, a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, launched a Nashville Hot Chicken Sandwich. I believe they used the tenders for the sandwich. I'm not a huge fan of that. I prefer a chicken fillet. It is what it is. But they do chicken right. I love their tenders. I just don't 100% love any tender as a sandwich. They move around, the roll, the bun moves with the tenders. Sometimes it's, I don't know. Sometimes you got to take like a tutorial on how to eat a sandwich with tenders instead of a fillet. Whatever the case, Nashville Hot. I had to go back and check my playlist, and if I missed it, I missed it. I know I've tried their spicy chicken in their tenders and with sandwich and a couple other variations, but this isn't just like their spicy chicken. This is Nashville Hot. We'll talk about that. You'll see it, even though you saw the thumbnail. But let's check out the sandwich. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. What is it? The Mud Cats. It's one of the hats that I wear where I get the most comments. People love the Mud Cats cap. All right, so let's go. Nashville Hot, cayenne pepper, brown sugar, maybe a little smoked paprika, garlic powder. Those are kind of the notes that you're going to get with Nashville Hot, the flavor. So let's check out ranch. They do all of their sauces in-house. They are awesome. All of their sauces are awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Now, I will say one little critique after I show you an empty bag. Horrible. I haven't done a bag toss in a while. That hit the steering wheel and the dashboard, came back at me. Get out of here. Go play in traffic. They used to, PDQ, used to have these like cardboard, very thin, but these boxes that their tenders would come in, their sandwiches would come in, their waffle fries would come in, and now they're doing this dome, like right here, this black and clear dome. Whatever the case, they still picked it up a notch with the spicy sandwich diaper right here. Look at that. PDQ logo. It says spicy. That's pretty cool. So here's the sandwich. If you're not familiar with PDQ, it stands for People Dedicated to Quality. And yeah, I'm a fan of PDQ. I think they do a great job with chicken. But as you can see, 2 tenders right there. Sometimes, I don't know. I'm going to keep it in the sandwich diaper right here. Shout out Paul, Critical Eats Japan. He started calling them years ago, these wrappers right here on a burger diapers. So I've just kind of adopted that. But I always like to shout out Paul over there in Japan, Critical Eats Japan. Go give his channel a little shout out. Tell him the endorsement sent you, and check out some of his content. I've shouted him out probably more than any other channel, and he's just a down-to-earth guy out there in Japan, teaching at a school, eating some food, and bringing us along with him. So here we go. I didn't know this was going to turn into a little public service announcement for Critical Eats Japan. Now I'm going to eat some chicken. It's not too critical. It's still going on. Paul, shout out. Here we go. There's that little bit of brown sugar. Here comes the spice. Cayenne. Garlic. Check it out. Kind of bit one of the tenders right there. I say it every time I do a PDQ video. Their tenders are so good. Sometimes the batter falls off. Sometimes. Not falls off completely, but will be in the bottom of like the container. Sometimes. But for white meat chicken, great flavor. They're up there. They are up there, PDQ. Now, the flavor of the Nashville Hot is good. I like getting that pickle for a little bit of acidity. And I will say, the heat level, probably like a, probably like a 2.5. Probably 2 or 3 bites. It's going to go up to 3, 3.5. And that's probably where it will level out. But it does have all the components, a little bit of sweetness on the first bite. When it kind of works around, you get the cayenne and then like the garlic and things of that nature. I don't know about paprika. I don't know if I could just put my finger on paprika. Do a shot every time I say paprika. The only time I use paprika normally is when I make my award-winning deviled eggs. And I can say that because I won an award for a deviled eggs contest. I will not tell you my recipe. Second bite. They're so tender. Great. They're so tender. Tender. Chicken tender. Pun intended. There you go. Yeah. So good. So good. Great spice. Great flavor. And this one is staying together in the sandwich diaper. I'm going to add a little bit of this ranch right here. So thick and homemade. Well, not homemade because it's not a home. In-house. Made in-house. I'm going to take that final bite with the ranch. That's going to pick it up a notch. Kind of cool down the heat a little bit from the cayenne. 1 to 100. This Nashville Hot Sandwich, even though it's the tenders over there at PDQ, people dedicated to quality, I'm going to give this from 1 to 100 an 80. I'm going to go 85 on this. It's good. I want it in a filet, but it still brings the flavor, and it's going to be even better with this bite of this ranch. I don't want it to drip. Here we go. With the ranch, it's an 87. That is so good. Their sauces are so good. All right, so there you go. I'm going to wash it down, clean the palate with an Arizona green tea, ginseng, and honey. I don't know, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know your thoughts. Nashville Hot, PDQ, and how's your weekend going? You're probably seeing this on the weekend. I don't believe I'm filming this on the weekend. My days all meshed together. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You are the best. Just a guy in a car giving you my opinion on food, and I appreciate everyone checking out my videos. We'll see you soon with some more reviews.